Hello everyone, I hope everyone's doing pretty good today. Just wanted to give you guys some background information in terms of the full moon in Libra. It just so happens that the sun as of now is in Aries, so it's opposing the Libra moon, which Aries and Libra are opposite zodiacal signs. So just to remind everyone, Aries is independent, self-interest, leadership, and action, while Libra is partnership, social life, balance, and fairness. So the overall general meaning of this particular full moon in Libra is that we must become more aligned with what is important to us as individuals and to incorporate this into our relationships and partnerships of all kinds by creating more balance within the relationship or partnership. So I just wanted to give you guys some little background information on it. And due to the opposing or the opposition, I wanted to go ahead and do a little special for you guys in terms of each sign. So go ahead and watch your sign and watch your reading and make sure to like, share, subscribe, and also comment and tell me what you guys think. All right. I also wanted to provide you guys with a card placement / position, little key here. So for the first card, it stands for releasing, things you should be letting go of in your life. The second is retaining, things you should be holding close to you. The third card is receiving, things that are coming into your life. The fourth card is surroundings, how the world around you is affecting you. Then we have the fifth card, which is giving, what you should be giving to others. Then the sixth card is beginning, something new that will begin soon. And then the final card is your lesson, what you should be learning at this point. All right, guys, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Hello, Aries, and here's your reading for the full moon in Libra. Let's shuffle the deck and get started. Oh, look at that. I'm going to keep these two to the side. So far, Pisces got the same little thing where things are just kind of popping out weird. Okay. Guardian angels of love and light, ancestors lost and known in the seas of time, please intercede into this reading to provide Aries with the understanding and clarity in which he or she seeks, and please grant me, the reader, the objectivity to read the cards and relay the messages as they are meant to be. You're going to release the first card, please, for releasing. For Aries. The Three of Wands. Please release the second card for retaining. Okay. These two fell on the floor. I'm not going to take them. Okay, go ahead and release the second card, please, for Aries for retaining. Oh, wow. Things are just flying out for all the signs. It's a little strange. Spirit, the second card for retaining for Aries, please. This card wanted to pop out. I'm going to go and take it. The Son of Cups in reverse. Okay, go ahead and release the third card for receiving, please. The Father of Swords. Okay, let's go ahead and release the fourth card for surroundings, please. The Nine of Cups. Let's go ahead and release the fifth card for giving. The Six of Swords. I'm sorry, apologize, Aries. The Seven Swords. See what this retrograde's doing to us? Okay, let's go and release the 6-card spirit, please, for beginning. The Daughter of Swords. Okay, it's going to release the 7th and final card for Aries lesson. The Ace of Swords. And here are the other two that popped out. We'll review them in a bit. So for the first card, for things you should be letting go in your life, when I see it, the Three of Wands in this position, I want to say that the feeling I get is the things you should be letting go is maybe having too or relying or having too much assistance from other people. Now it's okay if we do, of course, but we also want to remember that we want to always use it as assistance, not kind of use it as or become complacent upon the giving of other people, because we ultimately need to provide that or do that for ourselves. So I think that's one of the lessons for releasing. And for the second position, it's the Son of Cups in reverse. For things you should be holding close to you. This card in this position, I want to say it's the thing that you should hold close to is introspection. Kind of viewing certain situations, maybe in a biased sense, and gaining knowledge of the facts and of the truths before you possibly react or before maybe trying to implement a solution to the situation. Gaining some insight. And maybe possibly the insight or the insights of other people. And also maybe not being so intense during those situations. For the third card of things that are coming into your life, we have the Father of Swords. I want to say maybe possibly being a little bit more fair and also ridding your emotions to see the truth and also to allow the truth to come in. Not being so impulsive to react during any given situation. Sometimes it is necessary, but I want to say that that's what's probably coming into your life. Maybe controlling your emotions just a little bit more efficiently so that you can see the truth and maybe not possibly add to the detriment, if there's any, of a situation. So for the fourth card, of how the world around you is affecting you. Maybe not being unappreciative in terms of other people's success and other people's happiness. Now, I'm not saying that you guys all do, but maybe not and don't really envy it so much. That's kind of what I'm getting from this card right here. And sometimes when our wishes aren't granted or things don't work out exactly how we would like them to, it can possibly due to maybe our actions or the things that we're portraying or maybe doing that adds to the situation. And it can also be really our attitude during the situation as well or leading up to it, because it does affect our bliss and it does affect the end result, which 9 is almost, you're near a completion. But the card is about, it does signify bliss and harmony. But when it's in this position, I want to say that that's what I feel, is that let's not be too envious or maybe covet over other people's maybe happiness or success. And let's use that to maybe fuel us in a positive way and to also maybe talk to them. And maybe they can give you some insight as well, some introspection. So for the 5th card, and what you should be giving to others. All right, Aries. This is the card of lies, deception. Now, when I see it in this position, I want to say, also it's deceit, secrecy, contrivance, re-looking over things. I want to say that that's the lesson too. I mean, not the lesson, but because that's the 7th position, but the overall feel for what you should be giving to others. Maybe more of the truth. Now, when I say that, I don't mean that you guys go around lying. Of course, that's not what I'm saying, but maybe not tell so many white lies. Maybe being a little bit more honest with people, which Aries, that's that's one of your guys' traits. Well, I mean, I'm an Aries moon, so yes, I mean, I can say us. One of our traits is we're very honest and we move very quick. But I want to say that it's more of being truthful when you actually need to be truthful, when it's constructive. Let's be more truthful. And let's not maybe be so enigmatic. Maybe let's be a little bit more upfront with what we're doing and how we're doing things, which we usually are like that. But also, yeah, I think that's it. And also re-looking over things a little bit better, a little bit clearer, because sometimes we have that trajectory and we're just go. It's take off. And sometimes we tend to overlook little small details sometimes, especially if we're very passionate about the situation at hand or the circumstance at hand. Slow down a little bit and re-look over things. Make sure that everyone's being completely honest, as well as ourselves, and that everyone that's involved within a situation has cohesion. I'm trying to find the right words to say, but cohesion, and everyone's abreast within the attainment of the goal. So for the 6th position of something new that will begin soon, we have the Daughter of Swords. In this position, I want to say let's not sometimes pay attention to the small things that people do, even though it kind of contradicts this with the explanation of this card. But let's not maybe pay attention to the little things too much sometimes, because then what eventually happens is we become burdened by them and we carry them around with us, like she's carrying the sword here. Let's be observant as well and not have such passion in terms of, no, that's not the right word. Let's not have so much focus when we are attaining our goal. And let's just let things roll. I think that's what I'm going for. Let things roll sometimes the way that they're supposed to roll, and let's not force things. And looking at the small details and doing things of that nature does cause us to kind of get wrapped up within those certain aspects of the situation. And we tend to kind of lose sight sometimes, and we also tend to just go a little bit too fast. And we don't stop and smell the coffee sometimes. So I say that that's the major lesson, or the major feeling I'm getting from the card within this particular position. Yeah. For the seventh and last card, what you should be learning at this point with the Ace of Swords. Maybe learning the truth a little bit more. The truth of other people. The truth of just any given situation. Going back to ridding ourselves of the emotion to find the truth. Slow down a little bit and be a little bit more observant of what's going on. Because then that'll help or assist you in making better decisions, or more efficient decisions, I should say. That's what I'm going for. And being able to plan accordingly, and to be able to achieve the goals that you really do want in the most respectful and appropriate manner. And here are the two cards that popped out. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Daughter of Pentacles. It's a lot of earth. A lot of earth vibe there, or energy there. The the Nine of Pentacles is happy home. Has to do with achievement as well. Enjoyment of the benefits of the seeds that you plant. Refinement as well. And the Daughter of Pentacles is someone who's timid. They tend to work behind the scenes a little bit more. They're responsible as well. And they have a lot of inner strength. So I want to say, let's maybe be more supportive of other people. Maybe work behind the scenes just a little bit more for those people, so we can also share the knowledge and share the wealth with other people, and share the light with other people as well. I think that that's important too. I want to say that's what I'm getting from these two cards. Maybe be more like an earth sign in a sense, or carry maybe some of that energy around with you, so that you can stay grounded as well within certain situations as well. Yeah, I think that's about it. Right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed your special for the full moon in Libra.